I'm Wayne and welcome to Goals by the Numbers. This is the place where numbers and football meet. If you love stats, deep dives and everything Premier League related, you're in the right place. So let's get straight into it. So today, as there were two midweek games, we'll speak about both and we can look at some player stats that we can use to tell a complete story. First up, let's talk about chance creation. Who's pulling the strings this season? Here's a look at the top creators in the Premier League right now. Cole Palmer leads with 66 chances created in 24 games, playing 2,103 minutes. Dejan Kulusevski follows closely with 59 chances in 24 games across 1,951 minutes. Mohamed Salah, despite his goal-scoring prowess, has still managed to create 52 chances in 24 games. Anthony Gordon and Bruno Fernandes round out the top five with 49 chances each. The amount of chances being created by Fernandes and Kulusevski in particular is impressive, especially when you consider how far down the league both their respective clubs are. The form of both will have an impact on how each team bring their season to a close. What stands out here is the consistency to create that these players adhere to, but let's have a look at the leading man of the pack, Cole Palmer. Palmer's been a revelation for Chelsea this season. In 24 games, he scored 14 goals, all with his left foot. He's taken 87 shots with a 43% shooting accuracy. He's also provided 6 assists and whipped in 114 crosses, though only 24% have found their intended target. Beyond that, he's completed 17 through balls and 67 accurate long balls, showing his ability to playmake. And despite being over 6 foot tall, he's only won one aerial battle. Clearly a massive weakness in this game. Chelsea's latest match, one to forget, was a 3-0 loss to Brighton. And that first goal by Mitoma, unbelievable first touch. The more I see Mitoma, the more I'm impressed. He must be absolutely adored by the Brighton fans. This match marks Chelsea's second defeat in 3 matches. They have managed just 4 goals across those games, and despite dominating with 69% possession, they only managed 8 shots against Brighton. And none on target. A frustrating night for Chelsea all around. Now let's talk about the real difference makers, the goal scorers. Let's check out their numbers. Cole Palmer again, 14 goals from an XG of 12.32, meaning he's just ahead of expectations. Chris Wood, 17 goals from just 10.24 XG, a serious overperformance. Alexander Isak, 17 goals from 14.14 XG, meaning he is clinical. Haaland, 19 goals from 18.23 XG, meaning he's nicely on track. And of course, Mohamed Salah, 22 goals from an XG of 18.49, outperforming expectations. Of course, one name here stands out, Mohamed Salah. Let's have a look at him. Salah's numbers are once again ridiculous this season. He's got 22 goals and 24 appearances, making him one, if not the most dangerous player in the league. At this point, he's starting to look a bit inevitable. He currently has the most goals and assists this season. We know he isn't afraid of taking a shot, having attempted 90 this season, and he's 10 goals away from matching his Premier League record of 32 goals, which he did in the 2017-18 season. Liverpool were held in a pulsating Merseyside derby, the last to be held at Goodison Park before Everton move next season. Surprisingly, Liverpool only had 4 shots on target, but with a 67% shot accuracy, way above their season average of 39%. This was also the second match on a bounce where Liverpool didn't win in all competitions. Crisis. For the third straight match, they made fewer tackles than their opponents, but with more possession, naturally, there are fewer opportunities to actually make a tackle. Everton struck late to equalise in stoppage time with a really good strike from James Tarkowski, and chaos ensued at full time, resulting in a player from each team being sent off. Classic derby drama. Now on to the last player comparison, 2 fullbacks with very different styles. Matty Cash and Trent Alexander-Arnold. Minutes per goal, Cash 1,262, Trent 1,772. Shooting accuracy, Cash 50%, Trent 29.41. Tackles, Cash 38, Trent 54. Aerial battles 1, Cash 13, Trent 2. It's clear Trent is more involved defensively than he's sometimes given credit for, but Cash is more efficient in front of goal. Different roles, different strengths, and goes to show that numbers can always paint an interesting perspective and challenge perceptions. That wraps up today's Goals by the Numbers. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. But before you go, we should discuss. Will Salah continue his insane goal-scoring form? Can Chelsea bounce back after their latest setback? Is Matty Cash really a more complete fullback than Trent Alexander-Arnold? Let me know below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.